What do gangs and behavior analysis share in common? If you're interested in making a huge impact in this field, it could be in standardization, and where do we apply it?
I'd say this about standards. Just because you have a standard doesn't necessarily mean it's good. Gangs have standards. One of the standards for gangs is you get beat in to the gang. I don't like that practice. I'm not going to join a gang. So we have all kinds of standards. But is that standard useful? How does that standard help move the field, move your individual practice? If I told you right now, I can give you a standard for social validity. What do you think about that?
Yeah, people would eat that up, man.
Yeah, and we could have that if people would only break some of these measurement practices. That's the thing with precision teaching, not just precision teaching. I'm going to talk about the chart here. Forget precision teaching. Just looking at this standard chart, we can 10 to 100x our elevation of our measurement practices. Our field is under attack by statisticians. And if any of you want those articles, just type in single case design statistics or something like that, and you will uncover a whole host of articles where people are saying, hey, you're not standard, you don't have any numbers. That's because everyone uses this non-standard linear graph. They make it up themselves. They don't quantify anything. And as a result, they don't have any numbers. They just are left with their own subjective opinion. Is this thing rapidly increasing? I mean, it's so crude of a measure.
To paint a picture for folks, like my program that I say is going well, right, or going good, or if say I have a data trend that I'm trying to increase, those words are so loosey-goosey, right? Like mine is different than Dimitri's, than different than yours. And that, I think, in a way is absurd. In a sense, we're ineffectively communicating with ourselves, and then anything that we put out there, if we say an intervention is, we can't actually say the value of an intervention, if you like. Does that make sense? Like I can't even communicate to people like what our true value is, because there are no standards, not even in the sense of what to measure, but what to expect, because we don't even have our measurement figured out. Is that fair to say?
I think we're talking about those precision in language though too, right?
Yeah, but the interesting thing about the chart is that the precision in language comes as a part of the chart. Like the fact that you can start to quantify trends with acceleration and talk about those in numbers, like Rick's saying, allows you then to be much more precise in your language. I could pass by a precision teacher and ask really quick, like, how's a program going? And they could say, oh, it's on a ×2. I know it's a standard that should be seen in Precision Teaching Center. I know that means that there's a doubling in that thing per week. And I know at some point, depending on what the specific areas that they're teaching, that there's a terminal rate. So I can quickly quantify the probability of when that is going to be mastered. I can communicate that to people with just more certainty, not perfectly, but I mean, when you think about how well we can do that as precision teachers or as a community without computers, right? It's absurd and it's so cool. Much less when you start to apply computers to these sort of things in the long run. Like the precision, the implications of using this precision could literally alter the face of the world if you did things in the right way.